Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So there's a couple of things to go over today. We have a brand new Beast Snaggas preview and I am convinced that Orks are now Primaris. We're going to have Primaris boys. Also, there is some new demons to look at. New demons of Slaanesh. They are looking for AOS at this moment, but we all know demons can be taken in both 40k, Warhammer 40,000 and, if you want to, Warhammer 30k, depending on what demon you want to actually take. So anyway, let's jump in and let's get talking. So the image you're seeing in the background now is another preview of the Beast Snaggas. I have to say that I appreciate getting a little glimpse at this Beast Snaggas range, but I think they're kind of over diluting it now. I would prefer if they show off like a big picture with all it in so we can look at it all in action. Showing one model off at a time is kind of just, it's not really hitting the hype factor for me at this moment. Again, it's a fantastic model. I love it. I love the power axe. I love the bolter. I love the look of it, the little scales in it and stuff like that. I think it's fantastic. But if you go into like drip feed as this, I really don't think that's going to live up to the hype, in my personal opinion. Anyway, moving on to some of the descriptions of the Beast Snaggas, because this is where I'm convinced now that Beast Snaggas are kind of like Primaris Marines to the actual Space Marine faction. So the article goes into a bit more information about the Beast Snaggas, and there's a passage that says, a lifetime of hunting huge, dangerous beasts has made these orcs particularly large and strong in comparison with regular boys. So that there now is stating that the regular boys of the Beast Snaggas are much more bigger and stronger than the normal boys, just like you can compare Primaris Marines to being bigger and stronger to the normal Firstborn Marines. Is this just an excuse of Games Workshop just to increase the scale? Because I don't mind if they increase the scale one bit. I think a lot of people would argue that if Games Workshop came out with the so-called Primaris Marine and said, we're changing the scale, this is a new variant of armor that Call made, that may have gone down a lot better than saying these are the Primaris Marines that are a whole brand new type of Space Marine. Now, I don't want to sound like a spoiled brat because we're going to be talking about the Slaanesh demons in a minute, and that is for more or less Age of Sigmar. I'm seeing that as a big Age of Sigmar reveal for this week. Remember the other day that it said they were going to show off something big for both Warhammer 40,000 and Age of Sigmar. The big stuff of the AOS, again, we'll get onto that in a second, is probably that, and I'm hoping that this is not the big reveal for 40k, like this single Beast Snaggas model. I'm expecting something massive, something huge, something that will make me just go, oh my holy emperor, this is absolutely brilliant. So fingers crossed, we've still got our big reveal to come this week. Now on to the Slaanesh stuff, because the Slaanesh stuff does look absolutely fantastic. Now these characters are characters because it says here, one is called Dexessor, Talon of Slaanesh, and the other one is Senessor, the voice of Slaanesh. They both have different looks. One kind of looks like a peacock, in my opinion. It looks brilliant. It's a brilliant, fantastic, beautiful peacock. I love the way that like the model's actually floating above the ground with like all their robes and stuff like that. That's what's actually, holding them up as a model. But it's like, that is what's going to the ground and flowing on the ground, and it's making them look all nice and cool. Absolute heresy, but fantastic sculpts, fantastic bloody models. Again, this is Age of Sigmar so far. From what I can see, this is Age of Sigmar, but from what we know when it comes to Chaos, or should I say Chaos Demons, we all know that Chaos Demons can be taken in 40k. So I'm wondering if these two demons maybe are just going to have different names in 40k, or maybe they're just going to be like a general greater demon of Slaanesh or something like that, and you can, just put this model down and just use it in that type of armor. Anyway, Chaperoonios, that is me done for another video. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching, as always. If you got any thoughts, feedback, anything like that, post it down below. Hopefully tomorrow could be the big 40k reveal. I know they're going to be showing off stuff with the animation very, very soon. So, yeah, I can't wait to see that. Anything that's to do with the animations, I'm really hyped for. So, maybe either that tomorrow or the 40k one. I don't really care because I'll be hyped either way. Right, enough waffling for me. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. If you've got any thoughts, feedback, post it down below, and I'll see you all down there. See you now. Have a great day, and bye-bye.